It's been a while since I've tackled some RPG because lately the games I've been reviewing have mostly been casual games. So I was scrolling through the charts and there's this one game that caught my attention. Actually, I was taken in by the graphics and the trailer as it looks Japanese and even has NieR Automata and DMC vibes. An anime-style waifu hack-and-slash game? Count me in. Hey everyone, it's me Gwen, back again to discuss another game. The game is Punishing Grey Raven, made by Kurogame, which, despite its name, is a game development company based in Hong Kong. The game was released first locally in December 2019. It was only 1 year later that the game reached the Japanese market, and then the global release just happened last July 2021. The game appears to be a JRPG through and through, with action battles alternating between the story set in a post-apocalyptic sci-fi universe. A lot of players are comparing it to Honkai Impact meets NieR Automata, and why not? That sounds like a great combination. As it is built like a JRPG, of course the monetization comes mainly from the game's gacha. Each gacha needs 250 rainbow cards per roll, which can be bought at 20 cents per rainbow card, which prices the gacha at $42 to $50 per roll. As per standard, rolls can either be 1 or 10 rolls. There is no discount for the 10-time roll. I am seeing a pattern that discounted 10-time rolls is not a thing anymore. But there are of course guaranteed tiers. As of the moment, all gachas are combination of characters and equipment, but the game does have a limited number of characters available thus far. Speaking of gacha, when I asked about this game from people I know, what stood out is the disaster launch story way back in 2019, where the developers immediately shut down servers in order to revoke the 10,000 cards or 40 pulls they gave away for free, because it was supposed to be 1,000. Since then, the developers now have the stigma that they are stingy. However, despite that fiasco, the general take on this game by players is that this game is more free-to-play friendly than other gacha games because of higher pity rates. Although of course it still implements the same RPG mechanics to limit gameplay, especially the stamina system, which of course can be replenished by premium currency. There is also still a VIP subscription for daily cards. One of the negative reviews this game gets, aside from people complaining about gacha wins and pay-to-win mechanics, is something that I haven't encountered before: pricing. There are a lot of players complaining about how US or global prices are inflated compared to other markets, especially the original market. Some even complained of rewards being half than the original market and lots of monetization complaints that compares the two. I am not knowledgeable and this might be because of, taxes, but this is really a turnoff, especially for free-to-play players. And it's a shame really because a lot of people are actually liking the game itself. This is also not the usual practice, as I did not remember this being a problem for other games that are localized and released in the West after the initial local release like FGO. The game also has a challenge of staying relevant, especially using events, which is again a JRPG staple, since some people are complaining about the lack of variety in their events. Personally, I like the gameplay and it has a perfect dodge system, and some of you might know that I love that type of mechanics like, perfect parry. I can also see how strategizing during battle will come to play in harder levels in the future, but it was really fun to see the hack and slashing happening on screen. And of course, one of the most appealing factors of the game to me specifically is the voice acting. Just give me the option to hear the seiyus or the Japanese voice actors that I know and the weeb inside me is more than happy. How about you guys? What do you think about this game? Or maybe you have played or is playing Honkai Impact. How does this game fare compared to that? Don't hesitate to discuss this in the comments section down below. Again, this has been Gwen. Stay safe always and bye!